I've been able to make hundreds of thousands of dollars by the age of 22. I've also been able to spend a lot of that money up on my journey of becoming an entrepreneur. But this is why I put this video together, to give you guys 5 of the best purchases to buy inside of your 20s. But this is not going to be that video on telling you and giving you all the books to be able to read, to be able to get you on the path that you actually need inside of life. This is going to be very different from that. We've seen a lot of those videos and we don't really want to hear from them anymore.
Knowledge. In fact, I'm a lot more proud of these 7 new bookshelves that I had to get installed to hold.
This video is going to be very different because I'm giving you my 5 purchases that actually was able to benefit me instead of hinder my life. Now, within these purchases that we're going to be talking about inside this video, I want to let you know that I have spent a lot of reckless things inside of my life. I spent money on a lot of different things that have not been able to bring me money. And I've been able to navigate which one of those were actually best for me and which one actually brought benefits towards my life and which ones didn't. They just stayed in a case and they never moved and they never made me money at all. But inside this video, you're going to know exactly the best purchases that you can go out to get to be able to benefit your life in total. Actually leads me to the first purchase that you will be able to make inside of your life that'll be able to benefit it more than hinder it. And that is going to be going out and purchasing for conferences, getting involved inside of a group that is going to be able to expand and grow you in your life, whether that's financially wise, knowledge, a lot of different things. If you're just able to be able to travel and go to places and conferences where a lot of people are speaking about things that you actually want to be able to do inside of your life, you'll be able to build your network and really be able to dominate and conquer the world. And this is a must when it really comes to you being able to live the life that you want to be able to live, the lifestyle. You want your bank account in a certain way. All these different things are going to tie into your network. And I want you to understand that when I first started off as an entrepreneur, I didn't recognize the seriousness of this, because when you're going through those mistakes inside a business or anything inside of your life, you're able to call those people within your network within one click of a button, and you're able to get information that will make you not make mistakes, that will make you keep on going, that will make you different things that are going to be going on with you being able to develop a network that is strong. And how you are able to do that is being able to go and purchase for events, go out of town, go to events that's happening in Las Vegas, go to events that's happening in Texas, go to events where you'll be able to grow your network. And that is going to be one of the first purchases that'll be able to change your life. The next purchase to be able to actually make that's going to be able to better your life is going to be investing in a high-paying skill. When I first started off inside of my social media career, I started off with an iPhone 14. Eventually, I had to get into investing into my own skill. I learned a high-paying skill, which was social media, and I started to invest into different cameras. I ended up buying 3 cameras that cost me about $2,600 in all. Investing into a high-paying skill and constantly pouring money inside of it, you will never be able to lose it. You will never be able to lose it. I will still have this camera. As a matter of fact, I'm recording on my iPhone 14 right now, which I paid money for. Now, when you're going out and you're investing, you're constantly investing into a skill. You want to choose one skill, right? You don't want to be everywhere. You don't want to start a ice cream truck and then the next day you want to be able to start a lawnmower business, right? You want to stay on one high-paying skill and go all in on that skill. But see, the thing is sometimes we get misled when we're having money slowly coming in for our business. We're trying to think about exactly what we can go out and buy instead of what we can invest into more into our business, because we have to take our business as our baby until it is fully developed to that 18 age, right? Till that business gets about 18 years old, just like a baby, and is able to move by itself without you, right? That's the point to where we can get to that mindset to, okay, let me see where I can buy something. Let me see where I can buy this nice watch. Let me see where I can buy this, things that will not actually bring you money. But you want to stay on that track of investing as your business is a baby, right? You want to keep on investing into it, and making sure that you are finding a high-paying skill. And the next thing that I had to really talk about, a lot of people is not going to like to hear inside of this video, but the third purchase that you can actually be able to make to better your life is actually clearing your personal credit. A lot of people have issues with their credit because a lot of people grew up inside the world not really understanding the importance of credit. and they end up going on down the line and messing it up by going out and getting things and not paying them off because they honestly don't take their credit very serious, right? And I was that person too. Don't mistaken it at all. I was that person, and this is how I know that a lot of people actually grow up not knowing the importance of credit. But if you had to be able to purchase anything and your credit is not cleared, if you're going out to purchase things that are not bringing you money at all, I definitely suggest that you go out and you clear some things on your personal credit score. Whether you're going out and you're paying somebody $2,500 to be able to clear your whole credit in total because they have that out here in the world, or you just deciding to go off and pay every single item off that is on your personal credit report. This is going to be something that really and truly helps you out inside of your life to be able to go out and do the things that you really want to be able to do, because credit stops a lot of people from doing things. Even the people that are making a lot of money out in the world, they're making hundreds of thousands of dollars and their credit is not on point. So therefore they get exited off of certain things because they can't be able to get inside, because your credit shows that, hey, listen, you're not a responsible person. And this is what they go by inside the world, unfortunately, to be able to determine whether you can get things or whether you can actually afford it, even when you can afford it. That's the crazy part, right? It's a lot of people making money out in the world that actually can afford those things, but when we look at their credit score, it looks nothing like the money that they're making. Now, this next purchase is going to be mainly towards my man, and this is actually going to be going out to buy a luxury watch. Now, I know you hear a lot of people tell you, hey, listen, you shouldn't go out and buy things that are not bringing you money. You shouldn't be able to do this and this, go buy the Gucci shirt. And I honestly agree with that, right? When you're going out and you're buying the Dior and you're putting people's last name on your shirt, I fully understand that that is a bad purchase to be able to go out and make. But me, I take it as a luxury watch. It's not anything bad to be able to actually go out and buy because it increases your net worth. While you're going out, and let's just say you're going out to a bar. When you're going out to that bar and you just simply put your hand out to go grab a drink, you've had people, and I've had people that'll stop you and look at your watch and start a conversation only from looking at your watch because they are a watch collector also. So this is starting conversations. This is getting your network build up even more and more. And this is really something that's going to be able to benefit you on down the line. You're increasing your net worth. You have to understand that your net worth is now increasing because you're getting more knowledge and you're going past mistakes that you would have made inside of your life now that that person is there. Next best purchase that you can actually make inside of your life to be able to better it instead of hinder it, and just spending money wherever it wants to be spent, right? Because if we are focusing on spending more money than we're actually making, we'll never be able to truly make a lot of money. So I want you to understand the best thing that you can buy, and this is why we save this best one for last, is actually getting a coach for your life. Now, it doesn't matter exactly what coach it can be. It can be on finances. It can be on martial arts. It can be on any type of thing inside of life. It can be hobbies, right? But you want to make sure you get a coach for one of those things. If you're having financial problems, you want to make sure you go out and get a coach that can actually help you do those things and correct the mistakes that you would have made inside of business. That way you can move faster. Or maybe you're just a hobby person. Maybe you're making a lot of money right now and you need a lot of stress taken off of your life, right? I would advise you to go out and get a coach that is actually something like, it really doesn't matter if it's like a monk or if it's an MMA coach, if it's anything to be able to take the stress and be able to actually have you just woosah, breathe, and be able to understand life more, because understanding life more actually helps everything come into full. It helps everything come into one. You want to be able to make money, you'll be able to accomplish those things if you have your life together, if you have it peacefully. And understanding the terms of stress and a lot of things that actual humans go through normally throughout a day, right? When you're understanding those concepts and you're having a coach that is able to take you through those things, whether it's financial or whether it's a hobby or whether it's a life source thing that you actually need inside of your life, I definitely recommend you purchasing for a coach, going out and purchasing for a coach, not exactly a course. All right. I don't want to say a course at all. Let's get that out of your mind. I don't want to say a course. I'm saying actually a coach that's physically there teaching you the things that you want to actually be able to know inside of your life. This is going to really be able to benefit you and help you not run into those hurdles that a lot of people run into inside of their life and making mistakes that they actually normally do, because you're going to have that coach right by your side that's telling you, hey, listen, don't do that, do this, and be able to correct these things. and that's going to really be able to help you out with your life. Now, if you guys really enjoyed this video, make sure you hit a thumbs up, turn those notification bells on, hit that subscribe button. That way you'll be able to see your boy every single day. And if you like videos like this, make sure you comment more inside that comment section.